Science 6, Quarter 4, Week 4 to Week 5, Milk Base. Let's learn about Earth's motion. This is from Learner's Pocket Lip. Hello kids, it's me, Teacher Frel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and hit the notification bell for the latest video. You can also follow my Facebook page, Teacher Frel TV. For today's lesson in Science 6, we will discuss about Earth's motion. For most essential learning competencies, demonstrate rotation and revolution of the Earth using a globe to explain day and night and the sequence of seasons. And differentiate between rotation and revolution and describe the effects of the Earth's motion. You have learned from your previous lesson that Philippines has two distinct seasons in relation to its physical and geographical location on Earth, the average temperature and amount of rainfall, and the Earth's position around the Sun during its revolution. This time, you will learn the different Earth's motion in relation to the day and night, sequence of seasons of countries on Earth, and effects of Earth's motion. The Earth is made of rocks, soil, water, and air. It is one of the planets that spins and travels around the Sun. The Earth is a very tiny part of the universe, but home to many forms of life. The Earth moves at a constant motion. Basically, the motions of the Earth can be classified into two ways: rotation and revolution. Every day, the Sun appears to rise in the east, travel across the sky, and set in the west. You can observe this day in and day out, but the Sun does not move from east to west. Instead, the Earth is spinning on its axis at a regular and steady rate once every 24 hours or one whole day. This movement of Earth on its axis is called rotation. Earth's axis is an imaginary pole going right through the center of Earth from north to south. The direction of Earth's rotation is from west to east or counterclockwise. Look at figure 1 on the left as the Earth is represented by a globe. A globe is a spherical model of Earth. In this figure, you will see that the Earth rotates on its axis counterclockwise, and that spinning on Earth on its axis is the Earth's motion called rotation. One complete rotation of the Earth makes up a one complete day with day and night happening within 24 hours. Let us study about the effects of Earth's rotation, day and night. The Sun is the closest star to Earth. The Sun seems to rise in the east and set in the west. The apparent movement of the Sun is due to the direction of Earth's rotation. This rotation of Earth causes day and night. Look at figure 2. This time, the illustration shows the sunlight as represented by the arrows in the figure, receives by the Earth on some of its parts, making it daytime for these parts facing the Sun. On the other hand, the figure also shows that as the Earth rotates, the other side of the Earth do not receive sunlight, making it nighttime on these parts of the Earth that are not receiving direct sunlight. The second motion of the Earth is that it travels around the Sun in space. This movement of Earth around the Sun is called revolution. The Earth revolves around the Sun in a counterclockwise direction. It takes the Earth 1 year or 365 and 1/4 days to revolve around the Sun. The Gregorian calendar we presently use has only 365 days in a year. So to compensate for the excess time and to keep the calendar in sync with the revolution of the Earth, a leap year is used for every 4 years. A leap year adds 1 day to the end of February once every 4th year to complete the 365 and 1/4 days. In Figure 3, the arrow showed the motion of Earth as it revolves around the Sun through its orbit. Earth's orbit is an elliptical path space where it takes around the Sun. This motion is called revolution. Let's study about the effects of Earth's revolution. 4 seasons. It takes 365 and 1/4 days or 1 year for Earth to complete 1 revolution around the Sun. In some countries, this movement of the Earth causes 4 seasons, namely summer, autumn, winter, and spring. Different parts of the Earth have different seasons all throughout the year because of the Earth's revolution and the tilt of its axis. The Earth tilts at 23.5 degrees. As the Earth moves around the Sun, the Earth's axis is always tilted in the same direction throughout its orbit. As a result, different parts of the Earth receives different amounts of sunlight at different times of the year. Summer season. Summer begins in the Northern Hemisphere on June 21. During this time, the North Pole is tilted to its full 23.5 degrees towards the Sun. The Northern Hemisphere experiences its longest daylight period. At the same time, the Southern Hemisphere experiences the shortest daylight. Autumn season. Autumn starts in the Northern Hemisphere on September 21. During this time, the Sun is over equator this time and the axis of Earth is neither tilted toward nor away from the Sun. Also, on September 21, the length of the day and night are again of equal length. It is called autumnal equinox. Winter season. Winter starts on December 21. At this time, the North Pole is tilted in its full 23.5 degrees away from the Sun. The longest daylight occurs in the Southern Hemisphere, while the shortest daylight period occurs in Northern Hemisphere. Spring season. Spring begins on March 21 in the Northern Hemisphere. During this time, the Sun is over the equator and the Earth's axis is neither tilted toward nor away from the Sun. On March 21, the length of the day and night is equal. This is called spring equinox. And now let us do learning task 1. Draw a diagram of rotating Earth in this box and explain why the Earth has day and night. Do this on your answer sheets. How to draw a diagram of the rotating Earth? First, draw a large circle to represent the Earth. Second, add a vertical line through the middle to indicate the axis. Tilt this line slightly to the right. The Earth's tilt is about 23.5 degrees. Third step is, shade the left half of the Earth to represent nighttime and leave the right half bright for daytime. Fourth step is, draw an arrow curving counterclockwise around the Earth to show its rotation direction, west to east. Fifth, label the Sun on the right side, or outside the Earth, shining towards the bright side. And also, you may add key locations like the equator, the North and South poles. Why Earth has day and night? The Earth rotates on its axis from west to east, completing one full turn every 24 hours. As it spins, different parts of the Earth face the Sun, experiencing daytime, while the other side faces away, experiencing nighttime. This cycle of rotation causes the continuous alternation between day and night in all places on Earth. For learning task 2, draw a diagram of revolving Earth around the Sun in this box and explain the sequence of seasons. Use arrow to represent the direction of its movement. This is how to draw a diagram of Earth's revolution around the Sun. First, draw a large circle in the center to represent the Sun. Second, around the Sun, draw an oval orbit to show Earth's revolution. Third, place 4 Earths along this orbit, each representing a different season, like spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Tilt each Earth axis slightly about 23.5 degrees in the same direction in all positions. Fourth, use arrows to show the counterclockwise revolution around the Sun. Then fifth, label each Earth's position with the corresponding season and include the dates of solstices and equinox. Summer begins on June 21. Autumn begins on September 21. Winter begins on December 21. And spring begins on March 21. Then answer the following question. Explain why Earth has day and night. And here is my example answer. The Earth rotates on its axis from west to east, completing one full turn in 24 hours. As Earth rotates, the side facing the Sun experiences day, while the side away from the Sun experiences night. This cycle creates the regular pattern of day and night across the planet. Another question. Explain why Earth has sequences of seasons. And here is my example answer. Earth's axis is tilted at 23.5 degrees and it revolves around the Sun once every 365 and 1/4 days. When the northern hemisphere is tilted toward the Sun, it experiences summer, while the southern hemisphere experiences winter on June 21. When the southern hemisphere is tilted toward the Sun, it experiences summer, while the northern hemisphere experiences winter on December 21. During spring and autumn, the length of the day and night is equal. It is called equinox. Both hemispheres receive equal sunlight, leading to moderate temperatures. This cycle repeats every year, creating the 4 seasons. For learning task 3, complete the information needed in table below about the Earth's motions. First, let's complete the table about the rotation of the Earth. Rotation is the Earth's movement on its axis. The time to complete the motion of the Earth on its axis is 24 hours, and that is 1 day. The direction of motion of the Earth on its axis is from west to east. The reference point for movement of Earth is the Earth's axis, and the effects of motion causes day and night. Now, complete the table about the revolution of Earth. Revolution is the movement of the Earth around the Sun. The Earth travels around the Sun. For the time to complete the motion of the Earth around the Sun is 365 and 1/4 days, and that is 1 year. The direction of motion of the Earth around the Sun is counterclockwise. The reference point for movement of the Earth is the Sun. So again, the Earth moves around the Sun. And the effects of motion of the Earth causes seasons due to the tilt of Earth's axis. For learning task 4, on your answer sheets, label the diagram on the right based on how you understand the reasons for the occurrence of seasons include the following. Number 1. The name of each season. The name of each season is spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Number 2, the date of each season begins. So the date of each season begins, for summer, it begins on June 21. Autumn begins on September 21. Winter begins on December 21. And spring begins on March 21. Number 3, the Earth's axis showing the tilt. So this is the Earth's axis showing the tilt. The tilt of its axis shows 23.5 degrees. And for number 4, arrows to show the movement of the Earth around the Sun. So these arrows show the movement of the Earth around the Sun. It moves counterclockwise. For learning task 5, create a short video presentation on how day and night occur during the rotation of Earth. Make use of a globe or available materials at home that will look like Earth, and a flashlight or any material at home that will be like the sun producing light. On your video presentation, show and explain the occurrence of day and night as the Earth rotates. Send your short video presentation to your teacher. Be guided by the scoring rubric for video presentation. And here is the scoring rubric for video presentation: content, organization, creativity, and effort. Remember that the two basic motions of Earth are rotation, that causes day and night. It takes place on its axis within 24 hours. Revolution, that causes 4 seasons in some countries. It takes place on its orbit within 365 and 1/4 days. For learning task 6, answer the following in paragraph form. Do this on your answer sheets. Number 1, how does the Earth move in space? And here is my example answer. The Earth moves in space in 2 ways, rotation and revolution. Rotation is the spinning of the Earth on its axis, which takes about 24 hours to complete and causes day and night. At the same time, the Earth also revolves around the Sun, following an elliptical orbit. This movement, called revolution, takes 365 and 1/4 days to complete, which results in the progression of seasons throughout the year. Additionally, the Earth's axis is tilted at 23.5 degrees, which plays a crucial role in the changes in weather and daylight hours. Second question, how do we need to have a leap year once every 4 years? And here is my example answer. The Gregorian calendar we presently use has only 365 days in a year. So, to compensate for the excess time and to keep the calendar in sync with the revolution of the Earth, a leap year is used for every 4 years. A leap year adds 1 day to the end of February once every 4th year to complete the 365 and 1/4 days. Third question, explain why it can be dark in Philippines and daytime in New York City at the same point in time. Use the terms rotation, sun, and earth. And here is my example answer. The reason it can be nighttime in the Philippines while it is daytime in New York City is due to the Earth's rotation. The Earth rotates from west to east, meaning that different parts of the world face the sun at different times. When the Philippines is turned away from the sun, it experiences nighttime, while New York City, which is located on the opposite side of the Earth, faces the sun and experiences daytime. And for the fourth question, explain why seasons occur. And here is my example answer. Seasons occur because of the tilt of the Earth's axis and its revolution around the sun. The Earth is tilted 23.5 degrees, meaning that as it orbits the sun, different parts of the planet receive varying amounts of sunlight throughout the year. When the northern hemisphere is tilted toward the sun, it experiences summer, while the southern hemisphere experiences winter because it is tilted away from the sun. 6 months later, the opposite occurs, with the southern hemisphere experiencing summer and the northern hemisphere experiencing winter. The cycle also results in spring and autumn as transitional seasons. For learning task 7, choose the letter that corresponds to the correct answer. Number 1. Which statement about Earth's rotation and its revolution is correct? A. It takes Earth longer to rotate on its axis than revolve around the Sun. B. It takes Earth longer revolve around the Sun than to rotate on its axis. C. It takes Earth longer to rotate around the Sun than revolve on its axis. D. It takes Earth longer revolve around the Sun than to revolve on its axis. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter B. It takes Earth longer revolve around the Sun than to rotate on its axis. Number 2. What causes the apparent movement of the Sun across the sky during the day on Earth? A. Location of Earth in space. B. Rotation of Earth on its axis. C. Revolution of Earth on its orbit. D. Objects are moving around the Earth. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter B. Rotation of Earth on its axis. Number 3. How long does it take for Earth to rotate once on its axis? A. 1 day. B. 1 week. C. 1 month. D. 1 year. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter A. 1 day. Number 4. Which best explains why Earth has day and night? A. Earth rotates on an axis. B. The moon rotates on an axis. C. Earth revolves around the Sun. D. Earth revolves around the Sun. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter A. Earth rotates on an axis. Number 5. The Earth is tilted blank degrees from the right-angled position. A. 2.5. B. 22.5. C. 23.5. D. 24. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter C. 23.5. Number 6. When the northern hemisphere is tilted toward the Sun, the southern hemisphere is experiencing blank. A. Autumn. B. Summer. C. Winter. D. Spring. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter C. Winter. Number 7. It is a time of a year when the length of daytime and nighttime is equal. A. Winter solstice. B. Summer solstice. C. Equinox. D. Axis. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter C. Equinox. Number 8. In a leap year, February has how many days? A. 27. B. 28. C. 29. D. 30. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter C. 29 days. Number 9. Which term describes the movement of the Earth around the Sun? A. Rotation. B. Revolution. C. Spinning. D. Precession. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is letter B. Revolution. And for number 10, how long does it take for the Earth to go one complete revolution around its orbit? A. 12 hours. B. 24 hours. C. 36 hours. D. 48 hours. So for number 10, none of the given option are correct. Because the Earth takes 365 and 1/4 days for about 1 year to complete one full revolution around the Sun. That's why none of the given options are correct. Remember, the Earth is a very tiny part of the universe but home to many forms of life. The Earth moves at a constant motion. Basically, the motions of the Earth can be classified into two ways: rotation and revolution. So kids, do you understand our lesson for today? Wow! Good job! Kids, I hope you learned a lot from this lesson. Until our next topic, bye-bye kids! Thanks for watching!